In a small town, two neighbors, Anna and Tom, lived next door to each other. Anna was always happy and smiling. She loved to help other people. She worked at the town library, helped plan picnics for the whole town, and was always kind to everyone she met. Tom, on the other hand, kept to himself. Tom was very quiet. He didn't like to go out much. He never went to town events. One cold morning in winter, Anna looked out her window. The whole neighborhood was covered in snow. She saw Tom trying to clear the snow from his driveway. Tom was having a hard time. He was breathing heavily and seemed very upset. Anna didn't think twice. She quickly put on her warm coat and boots, took her shovel, and went outside.
Good morning, Tom. That's a lot of snow you have to shovel. Let me give you a hand with that.
Tom looked up. He was surprised but accepted her help. They shoveled together in silence. As they finished, Tom turned to Anna.
You didn't have to do that, but thank you.
That's what neighbors are for, Tom. Have a great day.
The next day, Tom was walking to the store. He saw an old lady struggling with her bags. She was Mrs. Johnson. She was walking slowly and seemed to have trouble carrying the heavy bags. He felt bad about Mrs. Johnson's situation. Tom remembered how kind Anna was to him the day before. Taking a deep breath, he walked up to Mrs. Johnson and said,
Excuse me, Mrs. Johnson. Can I help you with your bags?
Mrs. Johnson smiled. She said,
Oh, thank you, Tom. That's very nice of you. Yes, please, if you don't mind.
This small act was just the beginning. Over the next few weeks, Tom found himself helping more people. He fixed his neighbor's fence. He also helped a lost dog find its way home. He even started to help out at the local food bank. People noticed that Tom was changing. They started to be kinder to each other too. Everyone in the town felt like friends. The town was a more welcoming place now. The sense of community grew stronger with each passing day. One crisp afternoon, Tom saw Anna at the local park. He approached her with a smile.
I want to thank you for helping me on that snowy day. It made me see how important kindness is.
That's the beautiful thing about kindness, Tom. It echoes.
Exactly. One kind act leads to another, and another.
When we're kind to others, they're inspired to be kind too.
From that day, their neighborhood became known as the friendliest in the city. There was a warmth that visitors could feel the moment they stepped onto the streets. And it all started with one simple act of kindness. A single act of kindness can create a ripple effect that changes an entire community. Your good deeds can have a bigger impact than you might think.